You feel love for her.
No, that is not. Okay.
You must be so embarrassed!
With the start of Season 10, Horizon got buffed. She's back to her prime in Apex Legends. In this video, you will learn everything you need to know about her abilities and her playstyle. Let's get you on your path to destroying lobby after lobby. Wow everyone else is trying to get their 20 kill badge on Seer before he gets nerfed into the ground, you have bigger things on your mind. You're here for one of three reasons. You read the patch notes and saw Horizon got buffed. You just spent 12,000 legend tokens and are trying to learn how to play Horizon. Or you clicked on a dubious pop-up regarding mature women looking for a friend in your area. In all three cases, you're in the right place. Horizon was first introduced in Season 7. She dominated the field straight out of the gate. As time went on, she received more and more nerfs until Respawn just decided to remove her from the game. But seriously, she stopped being playable in Season 9. With the start of Season 10, she's been largely restored to her former glory. Today, she is in a great place and the closest to being balanced so far. She has many tricks up her sleeve, but more on that later. Let's start with her passive, Spacewalk. It's one of the most broken passives in the game. You quite literally move in a way different to any other legend. The first huge difference is you get protected from the smoke stun all other legends get when they fall from a big height. In addition, Horizon makes quicker turns when strafing in the middle of the air. This means that all advanced movement techniques like tap strafing, bunny hopping, wall jumping, etc. are easier to execute and produce a larger effect than normal. In addition, if you hold your crouch key when you fall from a height, you will slide instead of getting stunned and staying in one spot. A good Horizon is always on the move. You will present a hard target to track both on foot and in the air. Spacewalk is the main reason for that. Whole videos can be made about her unique movement. It's one of the reasons some pro players love playing her. Once you're used to Horizon, even Octane and Pathfinder will feel slow and clumsy. Horizon's tactical is the gravity lift. It will lift you or anyone else in its area of effect to a maximum of 30 meters. It will stay active for 10 seconds. Any player in the gravity lift will be automatically kicked out 2 seconds after reaching its top. You get an additional 4 to 5 seconds climbing from the bottom to the top of the lift. This is still enough time to pop off a cheeky battery while dodging shots. The cooldown starts once the previous gravity lift dissolves and lasts for 20 seconds. You can, and in most situations should, keep air strafing while you're inside it. The projectile that creates the gravity lift can be destroyed by Watson's interception pylon. It can lift tridents. It also bends the trajectory of any grenade you might throw inside. Don't get me started on Octane's jump pad. The gravity lift is your bread and butter. You can use it in so many ways. The most obvious, of course, is to reach high ground extremely fast with your entire squad. You will also be able to escape tight situations when you're surrounded. Another great use is to throw it in the feet of your enemies to get them out of cover or to disarm them. While you're in a building, it's great for blocking off doorways or corridors. You can also use it as a distraction, as many players will look at an appearing gravity lift expecting you to take it. Like Octane's jump pad, you can throw it to a downed teammate to help them move to a safer spot. And of course, my favorite use is to throw it on a teammate while they're just about to loot a care package they opened. Keep your friends close, keep all loot closer. The gravity lift is an ability of limitless potential. Use your creativity and always experiment with it. While you're riding the gravity lift, you have 100% accuracy. Don't forget to take advantage of it. Horizon's ultimate is the black hole. She deploys Newt, her drone, to create a mini black hole that pulls all players in the area of effect towards its center. It takes 2 seconds to activate from the moment it lands. Once active, the black hole will last for 12 seconds. It is possible to destroy the drone and stop the black hole effect if you deal 175 damage to Newt. It is also destroyed by Watson's pylon. What the hell, Watson? I thought we were BFFs. If your enemies are behind you, you'll see their outlines in a similar way that Caustic sees opponents in his gas. The gravitational pull is not limited by walls or doors. The drone projectile you throw can also be destroyed by Crypto's drone EMP. The black hole is best used in combination with other area of effect attacks. You can throw some grenades in there. Try to predict the path of the enemies trying to escape the black hole. Throw the grenade somewhere in between Newt and that direction. Frag grenades will be pulled towards the middle of the area of effect. In addition, you can combine it with Caustic's Nox grenade, Fuse's Mother Load, Gibraltar's defensive bombardment, and Valkyrie's missile swarm. In a pinch, you can use it to deploy as cover and heal while near its center. It can also be used as crowd control to separate enemy squads. The black hole is the perfect solution to every problem. You want to dunk on two teams fighting each other? Throw a black hole. You need some cover to pop a battery in a pinch? Throw a black hole. You want to stop thinking about our damaged environment and the inevitable collapse of civilization? Throw a black hole. It takes a whole 3 minutes to charge, so definitely use every ultimate accelerant you get your hands on. Horizon's toolkit is beneficial to anyone who wants to play aggressively, and I recommend that you do. She's great for solo queuing, as the combination of the gravity lift and the spacewalk will allow you to survive many situations other legends would die in. Whenever you use the gravity lift, it's very likely that you'll become the target for multiple squads, so definitely don't forget to airstrafe. This is more true as you keep climbing up the ranks. While a lot of the time the black hole is used as an opener in an engagement, it's also great for forcing weakened opponents out of cover in order to finish them in the middle or the end of a fight. The gravity lift can be used in a similar fashion. Whenever you can, try to avoid tight spaces. Your abilities shine in open areas with a lot of buildings and hard to access high ground. Create as much mayhem as you can with your abilities. Use them to block doors or corridors. Use the gravity lift to feint going somewhere you're not going. This distracts your opponents and makes them easy pickings. I also like to take the golden helmet whenever the squad lets me. As you deploy the black hole time after time, you get used to its effects on your movement. Sometimes the right call is to get in the middle of it as it's still active. Try not to grief your teammates. This can happen in two ways. Using the gravity lift for yourself near them might push them out of cover while they're trying to heal. I've been on the receiving end of that interaction a couple of times. You might also block them in a room they're trying to escape, or cut off access to one they're trying to chase an enemy into. Just be careful with your gravity lifts. I'm sure you have a great time playing Horizon. She's truly the embodiment of everything that's cool in Apex. Go forth and win some games. I believe in you. If you have any questions, make sure you ask me in the comments. The code word for reaching 100% of this video is backpipe. Make sure to use it in your comment and confuse everyone who didn't watch until the end.